Good morning, guys. It's what day of the week is it? Tuesday. A little bit before 11. And it's Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I usually talk about tools I use. And so today I thought I would talk about sort of a fundamental one for me as a writer, and that's CreateSpace. So if you're not familiar, CreateSpace is Amazon's publishing division. It's actually a separate company, but it's linked with Amazon. And it is the publishing company for print books. So Kindle Direct Publishing is Amazon's publishing company for ebooks. And I may talk about that maybe next week, but this week I wanted to talk a little bit about CreateSpace and why I use them. So there are other options. Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of them. Most people I know publish with CreateSpace because it's pretty simple. They have a pretty robust tutorial system. They have fairly reliable printing. They print books pretty well. And it's really integrated very easily with Amazon, which for most American authors is the most robust publishing platform out there. There are other really good ones. Other good places to sell your books. Obviously, I think it's really smart to sell your books everywhere, but you can sell only with Amazon. Most people I know, myself included, sell more books through Amazon through anywhere else. So using a publisher that integrates really fully with Amazon just makes good sense. A couple other reasons I use it. They give you a free ISBN. There are some pros and cons for why you might use it. I always have used theirs just because economically it makes more sense than buying an ISBN from Bowker. But you can buy one. It's Bowker, Bowker. You can buy one or a set of them. The only catch is if you use CreateSpace's ISBN, they get listed as your publisher, which for me is not, I'm not worried about that. But if you are worried about that, then you should use Bowker to get your ISBN and then list whatever publishing company you want to list. Maybe you have your own publishing company or you want to list yourself as a publisher. But for me, CreateSpace has been really effective. There are a couple things that are hard about it, and I'm not sure those are not hard everywhere. One is that it's just a little bit tedious because you have to self-publish. When you self-publish, you have to get it right, and then if you have mistakes, say in your manuscript, you have to download it again and download the mistakes, change them, upload the file again. But that's just part of publishing, and if you're self-publishing, you probably don't have 6 people to proofread your manuscript, so you may have to pull it down and put it back up a couple times. Occasionally, CreateSpace can be a little slower in shipping books to you, so you can buy your own books from CreateSpace at a very discount rate and have them shipped to you. I find the shipping speeds to be kind of surprisingly slow. If you order your own book through Amazon, you can get your own book very, very quickly, but then you're paying full price. It's just much slower to order through CreateSpace, and I don't understand that or love it, but I've just learned to order. Most of the time I've learned to order a long time in advance, so I have plenty of books on hand when I need them. But the positives, it really is seamless with Amazon. If you publish with CreateSpace and Kindle Direct Publishing, the ebook publisher, you can easily have those things linked. That's how they mostly show up in the profiles. So those are the reasons I use it. If you use something else or have had trouble with CreateSpace or love CreateSpace, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. So, and if I can answer any questions, I'm not an expert, but I will do my best. Just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. All right, guys, I hope you are having an excellent Tuesday. Take care. Bye.